Ho 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 ho!
The sudden sound scares Moo as he jumps and hides behind Ganesha.
Don't worry, Moo. Who is it? Come out and show your face. I am not scared of anyone.
An old man dressed in a long red coat, red pants, a red hat with a long white beard and moustache, and an enormous belly comes out of almost nowhere. He looks at the sleigh and stops.
Oh, mighty Jesus. What's going on here? I just got off for a few minutes and... how did this happen? And what are you doing in my sleigh? Holy Christ! Have you broken it?
Relax, uncle. I can fix it. I am Ganesha and he is Mushak.
While trying to get off the sleigh, Ganesha struggles for balance. To find support, he looks for something to hold on to. But by then, he almost feels as if he's about to fall. He reaches out for a round object and makes his grip tighter on it. As a result, he accidentally breaks it.
Oh no, not the magnetic compass. What have you done? You are destroying my sleigh.
Don't worry, uncle. I will fix this.
He looks at the part in his hand, and then at where it broke off from. He does not understand what it is, and so looks at Mushak, who just shrugs. Ganesha shrugs too, and tries to jam the part in over the protests of the old man and the reindeers. Everyone is silent for a moment. Another instrument lies broken in Ganesha's hands. They all look in horror at it, and then at each other.
Enough! Don't you dare touch anything else! And come out right this moment before you ruin everything on my sleigh!
This is as old as you, uncle. You should get it repaired or replaced.
Get down now!
Says the old man.
Okay, uncle. Chill. Don't be so upset. I was just trying to get out of this rundown vehicle of yours. But...
He holds up the broken magnetic compass. The old man snatches it out of his hand. Ganesha gets out of the sleigh. The old man and the reindeer try to remove the stuck sleigh.
May I help you, uncle?
Wow! First you break things and then offer help. Unbelievable!
Whoa! Looks like you don't know whom are you talking to, uncle. Otherwise, you wouldn't dare to speak to my master like this.
Moo says, grinding his teeth.
Ha! Looks like you both don't know me. That's why you are talking like this, you little mouse. So, tell me, who is he and who are you?
Mushak clears his throat and in a voice loud and clear, he announces,
He is Lord Ganesha, the son of Goddess Parvati and Lord Shiva. And I am Mushak.
Lord who? Rudy, have you heard of this boy ever? He's different. An elephant head, big ears, long nose. How could a child his age be so strong to break things on our sleigh? I've heard stories about him. A small boy with an elephant head called Lord Ganesha who lives on... Holy Christ! Which means we are on Mount Kailash. No wonder this looks like our home. Snow-covered white mountains, beautiful and serene.
Your reindeer seems to be more knowledgeable. Right, my dear friend? I am Ganesha, and this beautiful place is Mount Kailash.
I am not a reindeer. The name is Rudolph. You can call me Rudy, and I am a reindeer.
Okay, relax, Mr. Rudy. You don't need to be so rude.
laughs Ganesha. Rudy ignores this remark and continues.
This is our master Santa Claus. Now, do you know whom you are troubling?
Moo? Santa?
Ganesha inquires. Moo scratches his head, as if that could churn the information in his tiny brain.
Oh yes, I have heard of him from my cousins who live near the North Pole. Children love him because he gives them presents at the end of the year. Oh wait, what are you doing on Mount Kailash?
That's a long story, and I don't have time for it.
Says Santa.
That's enough talk, please. We need to be on our way. So, if you will step aside and let me fix the mess you have caused.
You think you can manage it alone?
said Ganesha.
Look, child, I need to leave as soon as I can. This is an emergency. If I get delayed today, my entire plan will get delayed. Many children might not get their presents this year. I can't disappoint them.
Mushak takes Ganesha aside and whispers,
We need to get back home. You have a deadline. Hope you remember.
Oh, yes, and I don't want to mess with Dad and get him angry. But what can we do? I can't think of any other way to reach home faster. Also, I can't think when I'm hungry.
Oh God, how can you think of food right now?
Mo shrugs. He tries to look around and sees some boxes piled up in the carriage. He climbs up and starts opening the boxes to find some food for Ganesha. Rudy notices this. He is aghast. He rushes to Santa, who is busy trying to push the sleigh out.
Good Lord, what? How can you just open those boxes, you little mouse?
My boss is starving. I was looking for some food.
Says Mushak. Santa hears this and he hands a box of chocolates to Ganesha.
Here, have these. Every child loves it.
Brown laddus.
Ganesha bites into one.
Moo, this is a must try. Yummy. Thank you, Uncle. Can I have some more?
Enough, little fella.
Santa is lost for words. He is a kind man and loves children. The mouse tries to gesture, but Ganesha is focused on finding some more food.
Will you stop gesturing and just tell me what you want to say?
Mushak looks embarrassed. As everyone turns to him, he gulps and looks at Santa.
Uncle, will you please drop us home?
Ganesha appears relieved that he does not have to ask. He looks at Santa.
Are you serious? We are here in the middle of nowhere and are running out of time thanks to you and your friend. I need to deliver these and get to my workshop.
He runs out of steam.
Look, I'm sorry. I know I'm being rude, but just look at the situation. I need to get back or there will be chaos. Sir.
Rudy signals at a gadget on the sleigh. Santa groans as he sees the yellow light blink and turn orange. Ganesha walks up to it. Rudy steps in between, half upset, half afraid.
It is a signal that we are running out of time. We need to get going.
Ganesha stops.
How much time do you have?
2 hours.
And then?
It turns red and the elves won't get the raw material in time, so the children won't get their toys.
Rudy says with disappointment. Mushak goes to Ganesha.
Now that you got something to eat, think of how we can get back.
Ganesha looks at the light on Santa's sleigh. He doesn't quite understand the problem Santa is into. All he can guess is if Santa doesn't reach on time to his workshop, many children will get disappointed. He cannot cause disappointment to children. He walks up to Santa.
Let's accept it. We are all stuck. Instead of fighting and arguing, let's join forces and find a solution so that all of us can be out of this situation.
Master, I think he is right.
Rudy agrees.
Okay, since you have caused this problem, I will take your help. But I can't drop you home. I don't have time.
Then why should I waste my energy in helping you?
Because you are the reason for this trouble.
So? That doesn't entitle me to help you for free. I am a small boy and I did nothing on purpose. I am trying to talk about uniting our strengths here, but you're not cooperating.
Ho, 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 ho. Try to understand, my child. I wish I could help you, but if I waste time in dropping you home, trust me, there will be many children I will disappoint.
That won't happen. Once we reach my house, I will help you. Trust me.
Left with no choice, Santa agrees.
Okay, I will drop you home. Come on, hop in. I am already pretty jolly late.
Ganesha smiles, Together they try to lift the sleigh. Meanwhile, Mushak chats with Rudy.
Tell me something about your job profile. Is your boss into some kind of transport business? Is this what you do every day? Deliver boxes?
What? Oh God, no. I work just one day in a year, on Christmas Eve. But because of the pandemic, we did not receive the raw material in time for this year. Without the raw material, the elves in our factory cannot make toys for children. Santa will never disappoint children. He decided he will step out and get all the required raw material from around the world.
Yeah? You work just once a year? That's it? What do you do for the remaining 364 days? I'm sure you do other things for your boss.
No, we just chill the entire year. Santa has many elves who work for him throughout the year to make these gifts.
Wow, what a life! You just work for one day and look at me. My boss makes sure we fall into some trouble every single day.
Wow, it must be so exciting. We just get bored doing nothing the whole year.
Mushak has an idea which he thinks is brilliant.
So, do you want to swap places, Rudy?
But then he sees the heavy sleigh and 8 reindeers tied to it. It's not in his capacity to do this, even for a minute. Forget a day. Also, he would never leave Ganesha's side for anything on earth. Just then, Ganesha calls out,
Moo, come here. We need help.
Me? No way. Why do you always forget? I'm so small.
We are almost there. Come on, join us. With your help, we will do it, Moo.
Santa calls out to his reindeers.
Come on! Pull now!
With all their strengths put together, they get the sleigh out.
We did it!
Ganesha, Mushak, Rudy and all the other reindeers scream with joy. They give high fives to each other. Santa gets into his seat on the sleigh.
Come on, hoppin' fast, fellas. Let's go!
Santa holds the reins in his hand. He whistles and shouts out and calls out his reindeers.
Ho, ho, ho! Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, now Comet, now Cupid, now Donda, now Blixen, and now Rudy! Ho, ho, ho! Up, up, and away!